Previously on Dragon's Blood.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll come up to the edge.
Okay.
I'm good at that at that point. I got
Okay.
short legs.
Fair enough. You got hard. Alright,
Okay,
and
so
then-
Estelle, you walk up to this pedestal, and what?
I am going to investigate it, see if there's writing or if it glow. Or I'm going to start with just see if there's writing actually.
Okay, yeah, you definitely see some writing in Elvish,
Wow.
and it says,
Don't mind that. Sorry.
it says, "Without me and within me is death assure, but within you I am life most pure."
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and slit my palm in front of it, on top of it.
Okay, so you pull out your dagger, and you slice the palm of your hand, taking 1 damage.
Yep.
And you pour your blood into the pedestal.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Huh.
Mm.
Oh no, that was a little emo, but I mean, said. I wonder if
I
it's
cut
all of us?
myself to feel alive.
Dude, yeah, this is getting a little too real.
You're an elf.
The Karn sends an arrow flying through the air, and it sinks directly into the beast's eye, plunging into its brain. And the beast falls to the ground, dead.
You are watching a Tavern Tales and Treasures production. Inspired by a novel written by Jane Yolen. These are the heroes of our tale. Cordo Dixie, a halfling rogue driven to find his mentor. Shatari, a tiefling bard, who is a fugitive on the run. Estelle Neres, a moon elf rogue and master of poison set on revenge. Rudy McForgebeard, a dwarven barbarian who is in search of the rarest ore in existence. Ulrich Arnar, a gold dragon-born fighter who is in search of his heritage and roots. Their fate rests in the claws of the evil dungeon master, Visago. Watch closely as the tale unfolds, for this is
Dragon's Blood.
So, the 7 of you are standing in the dark of this deep cavern. What's everybody doing?
We leave the cave, guys.
I think so.
I think that would be best.
Yeah.
Is there anything else around here though? Like, it's a pretty big cave. Maybe there's.
You want to search it?
With our dark vision, are we able to like make out any smaller objects if I did
So-
an investigation?
So yes, with your dark vision, you are able to see in pitch dark as if in dim light. up to 40 feet.
Okay.
How about I just make it easy on everybody and grab a torch again?
That works too. Light up the whole area.
Well, that doesn't light up the whole area.
A bigger
That's
portion.
dim light. It's dim light. So,
But I could cast a spell to make the torch stronger.
Yeah.
your thaumaturgy,
Yeah.
that's not technically a spell. That's a natural ability
Well,
you have
yeah.
as a tiefling.
Yeah.
You already used it once to make the
Oh,
torch
we did.
brighter. To make the
Okay.
torch brighter previously when you guys had entered the cave,
Yeah,
the dark
yeah.
part of the cave. How many times per day can you use it?
I think I gotta get my spells back out. I did put them away. Yeah, I did.
Well, can I walk around
Nice.
with the torch so I can see if I can see anything?
Give me just a moment.
Alright, stacking.
Okay, so it's basically a cantrip. You can use it as many times as you want. It takes one action to use.
Cards. Damn it. Thank you.
So is that what you want to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So you flick your wrist towards the torch, and the flame starts to grow brighter and brighter. All right. Now, Fulric, what did you want to do?
I wanted to walk around like the room to see if I can see anything with the torch.
Okay. So then give me a perception check.
Remind me, it's just perception?
D20 plus your perception. Dark cavern system with your torch, taking in all of the sights and the sounds. You see the platform on which the Drake had been sitting. You see the giant dragon bones that have been picked clean in the center of the cavern. But other than that, you don't really make anything of note.
Well, I don't really see anything, so how about we just get out of here, guys?
Yeah, good idea.
Everybody make a wisdom check.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't look right.
Okay.
21.
So,
yeah.
Shatari, Cordell, and Fulric all remember that there was a direction in the cavern system that you guys did not go to just before you had fought the ogre back towards the beginning of the cave.
Okay, yeah. Hey guys, I remember there's an area that we didn't go into. You want to check it out before we leave?
I agree. Let's go to that place that we have not been to yet.
Okay.
Cordell, are you stroking out? Are you okay, my friend? But that being said, I do agree with Cordell. We should go over there.
I agree with
Right.
that. Yeah.
Okay. The 7 of you make your way winding through the cavern once again, making your way past the narrow corridors, over the bridge of the rushing waterfall, out into an open room, all the way back at the beginning. Passing by all the jagged rocks and hearing the sounds of dripping and the occasional bat flutter by. The path ahead narrows again to just a 5 foot wide pathway. So I will need you guys to form a single file marching order. Who's going first?
Should we just do the usual marching
Yeah.
order?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
and with that being said, I'm also going to take my torch back now that we're back in line.
Okay. So Ulrich snuffs his torch, putting it back in his pack. And everybody lines up in the usual marching order. So we have our marching order. The 7 of you make your way down this narrow corridor, passing through jagged rocks and stalactites and stalagmites. You come out into an open room or area that's about 50 feet by 50 feet wide. Up ahead in front of you, there's a small archway that leads to another narrow corridor. And then to your left, there's another narrow corridor that turns off about about another 50 feet away. So, what's everybody doing?
You guys want to go straight ahead or take a left?
I say we just go straight.
Follow Rudy.
Follow Rudy. Rudy, what are you doing?
Yeah, Rudy.
Uno momento. There we are. The question is going straight or
The left.
left?
Yeah.
Let's just keep going straight.
Okay. So the 7 of you decide to move forward through the narrow archway down the corridor, and you come into a small open little room with a couple of torches, but otherwise unremarkable.
Kinda cozy.
Feels crowded to me.
What's everyone doing?
Let's head back.
Before that,
I want to search this little tiny corridor.
and I'm
Okay.
I won't specifically do my check.
Or investigate or whatever it is.
Yeah, it'd be an investigation check. And Estelle, go ahead and give me your Arcana check. Okay. Estelle looks around using her knowledge of the arcane, and she doesn't notice anything magical in this area whatsoever.
Sad.
I got 14.
Hey guys, just so you know, this dead end isn't magical. Just want to let y'all know.
Estelle looks around, searches the edges of the cavern walls, and doesn't find anything in particular, just stone.
Dell or Shatari?
Shatari, I mean.
Okay. So nothing here, so yeah, we might as well go back and...
Yeah, we'll go back and take a right then. Go down
Right.
the other hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
So the 7 of you turn around and walk back out to the room you came from, and you start marching down the corridor, turning right and entering another large open area. Just tick. Move the fog of war now. I pushed the correct button. There. Okay, so you guys should be able to see everything now.
Some torches and a chest. That's what I see.
Correct. Okay, so yes, you look ahead in this long, open, cavernous area of the cave, and up ahead you see a chest, and you see a bunch of torches lighting up the area. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna walk towards the chest, I guess. And while I'm walking up to it, I'm gonna... Can I, like, do an investigation, see if there's anything weird about it from the distance without, like...
That would be a perception check. Perception is using your sight, your sense of hearing, your sense of smell, to perceive the surroundings around you. Investigation is searching for clues, for traps, things like that.
I'll do perception this time.
Can I also
Go ahead,
do a
Paul Rick.
perception?
Yes, you certainly can do a perception check.
I'm proficient in it, so I get +2 and +3.
Do I get a proficient? Do I use the +2 for the proficiency?
It should already be added to your perception.
So -2.
Because you are proficient in perception, it's added to it. It's your wisdom modifier, and then your perception bone. All you had to do was subtract 2 from it. So you got a 22, and Fulric, oh, there goes Cordell again.
Oh,
Fulric
no.
got a 10. Fulric doesn't seem to notice anything, but Rudy, as he looks around, checking out the surroundings to make sure that everything's okay, that the chest isn't trapped or seemingly trapped in any way. You look up at the ceiling, and as you do, there 3 swarms of spiders drop down to the floor in front of you. Everybody roll initiative.
Spiders.
Wrong button.
That is definitely the one.
How'd you roll that?
Ready to go?
I am.
Okay. Cordell, you are up first. So what are you doing?
I'm going to step on a line over here, and I'm going to take a bow shot.
Okay. So you are going to make a attack with your bow at that disadvantage.
Yep.
And which one are you hitting?
They're all disadvantaged, so I suppose just the one closest to me.
The one in front. Okay.
And
So it's a D20,
a D20.
2D20, and then it's your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus. So it's a +6 to hit.
Six,
Yep, full disadvantage. Perfect. Okay. So you fire an arrow at the swarm of spiders in front of you, and your arrow flies through the air, and the spiders scatter just in time for the arrow to hit the floor and shatter. Are you doing anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right, Larkon. He actually takes a step back. And he's going to fire at the swarm of spiders in the back towards the left. And he misses. Now it's the swarm of spiders' turn. And the one in front. Let's see. That's as far as it can get. So they all advance forward. And that's their turn. Balric, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to the closest group of spiders, and I'm gonna smack them.
Okay. So you march up to the group of spiders in front and swing your great sword down on them. Go ahead and roll for your attack. That is a hit. Bring your great sword down on them, smashing some of the spiders. Roll for damage.
Wait, what?
I said. Oh,
Yeah, I just rolled.
yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, they only have a 12 armor class, so they're fairly easy to hit.
No, I was just very behind, so I was confused.
That's okay. Okay. So you smash about half the spiders. And And are you doing anything else this round?
No, I think that'll be it.
All right, and it's Jackin's turn. Jackin sees the spiders and he marches past Estelle, past Rudy, up next to you. And he's going to take a swing at the same swarm of spiders. With his long sword. And he hits them. Doing Alright, he does another 9 damage to them. There's only a few spiders left in front of you, and then 2 other swarms of spiders. That is Jackin's turn. It is now Tatari's turn. What are you doing, Tatari?
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm far enough away. So the very front one, there's still spiders there, right?
There's a few, yeah. Not many.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger.
You're gonna throw your dagger. Okay. So go ahead and roll for your ranged attack with your dagger. Okay, so that is definitely a hit. Roll for damage. It's going to be a D4 plus your dexterity modifier.
Hang on. 6.
All right, so you throw your dagger at the swarm of spiders and it slices through the last few. And that swarm is no more. Are you doing anything else this round?
Yeah, I'm gonna oh wait. We got 2 swarms left. I think I'm just gonna hang where I'm at.
Okay. Estelle, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to move to the swarm on the right hand side.
Okay. You will not be able to quite make it that far.
So that being said, I'm going to use my, clean action to be able to move the rest of the way. Right? That's what it is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to swing my sword at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your attack. That's a hit. Roll for damage. So, you slice through the swarm of spiders with your short sword, and you take out about half of the spiders. Are you doing anything else this round?
Nope, that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Rudy, it's now your turn. What are you doing?
I am going to over here.
Okay. So you march up to the other swarm of spiders.
I'm gonna take a swing at it.
Okay, swing your great axe.
It's 2.
swing your great axe down on this swarm of spiders, and they scatter just in time for you to miss all of them. Are you doing anything else this round?
It's action to rage.
Bonus action to rage. All right, so you get irritated with the fact that you just missed all these spiders, and you bang the side of your axe against your head, psyching yourself up and putting yourself into a rage. Cordell, top of the round, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go up to where Rudy is and stab.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your attack. Plus your dexterity modifier, plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Which is right above your saving. Plus 6 to hit. Excellent. That's a hit. Roll for damage. Cordell lunges forward with his rapier, skewering a bunch of the spiders, and does 7 damage. All right, Larkon's turn, and being that he is too close and doesn't have a clear shot anymore, he's going to move forward. And that's going to be his turn. The spider swarms move in for an attack. The spider swarm in front of Rudy is going to attempt to bite him. Plus 3. Okay. And that is a 15. Rudy?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
Yeah, that hits.
That hits? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you take 5 points of piercing damage.
And we haven't leveled up yet, right?
Technically, but it's not going to matter for this encounter. And the other swarm of spiders is going to attempt to find Estelle. And that is an 8 to hit Estelle.
Oh yeah, that definitely misses.
Okay, so then they miss. Moving on to Falric, it's now your turn. What are you doing?
I am gonna move up and attack these guys.
Okay, so you move up to next to Estelle, and you attempt to hit the swarm of spiders in front of her. Go ahead and roll for your attack. That definitely hits. Roll for damage. swing your great sword down on these spiders, and you manage to smash all of them in one fell swoop.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Very good. Jackin moves up next to Rudy, and he's going to attempt to attack the last swarm of spiders, the remaining spiders, and see what he gets. Okay, so yeah, he swings his short sword and manages to hit them. And he does. As soon as the lag stops. Okay, so he manages to wipe out most of them with his short sword. There's a few spiders left hanging about. Shatari, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay. There. And see, dash is an action, I know, but do I want to pick up my dagger?
Okay, so you're wanting to dash to the first swarm of spiders that you had fought and pick up your dagger.
Yeah, picking up my dagger in action.
That'd be a bonus.
too, or no?
That'd be a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Estelle, what are you doing?
I'm going to shimmy my way over here and attempt to slash it with my short sword. Whatever's left of the little buggers.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for your attack.
For my nut, I'm
You're
trying my
missing a
best.
die there.
You know, hear me out. Hear me.
Okay, yeah. You managed to wipe out the rest of the spiders. And the room falls silent.
Yay,
What's
no
everybody
more
doing?
spiders.
What is everybody doing?
I'm gonna search the spiders in front of me.
Okay. Let me just quickly remove this encounter
Casey
tracker.
looked remote.
There we go. Go ahead and roll a survival check. Or a nature check, I'm sorry.
I guess I could have just posted in the group chat too. Call.
Okay. So yeah, you managed to find 3 rations.
I'll search the one in front of me.
Okay. Roll a nature check. Yeah, you find 3 rations. Okay. And what's everyone else doing?
walk towards the chest.
Okay. So Cordell walks towards the chest. Estelle, what are you doing?
I'm gonna follow wearily behind him.
Okay. Bulric, what are you doing?
I suppose I'll search the last spider.
All right. Roll a nature check.
Rip.
Yeah. So you are not as successful, but you do manage to find a ration. Okay. And that is, let's see. We got 5, level 3, 1. Again. 3 at 100. So that means everybody got 50 experience points.
Make us 1,000.
Yeah, everybody should be at 1,000 experience points total. That means you only have 1,700 experience to go to get to level 4.
$1,700
Yep.
to go.
Yep.
Oh wow.
You need to reach 2,700 for level 4.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, Cordell, make check.
I'm What do you want me to roll?
What are you doing
Right now?
Yeah. What are you doing? Right now, you're just standing in front of the chest. So,
I guess I'll try to open it.
okay. So Cordell lifts the lid of the chest, and it's unlocked. Nothing happens.
Look inside.
Okay. So Cordell looks inside, and he finds 8,000 silver pieces, 1,700 gold pieces, 900 copper pieces,
Oh.
a flawed amethyst, a flawless citron, and a flawless jasper.
Put it over here.
Very good. All right, guys. Well done. You found the rest of the horde.
Hey, now we can leave the cave.
Yes. Now you can leave the cave. So, everybody, at this point, get you guys set up the world map here. Okay,
That's our location.
that is where you are currently located. Yes, the little
Okay.
flag is you guys.
Yeah.
So, at this point, I think what we're gonna do is take just a small little break from actual gameplay and get your leveling taken care of. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Fair enough.
Cordell, you can go ahead and cut recording here for now.
Okay. And we're recording.
Excellent. So, you guys make your way out of the cavern. And you travel back to the nursery. You managed to make it without any incidences. So yes, you made your way through the desert, back from the cave to the nursery, and you made it safely without any incidences. And the Karn walks off into the mess hall, exhausted. What's everybody doing?
I look at him, or I look at everybody and say, can you believe he wanted to send children after that thing?
Yeah, that's hard to believe.
Maybe there's a method behind his madness, but alas.
But, I'm gonna walk towards the mess hall now.
Okay.
How far?
Likewise.
Okay.
Same.
Shit, are all the kids there? None of them got smushed or anything?
You see there are quite a number of Bonds boys in the mess hall. They're all eating and chatting, and all of a sudden the room goes real quiet and everybody turns to look at Lacarn and all of you having returned. Jackin immediately walks over to a large, intimidating figure. He's a very muscular, red beard, red hair, and dressed very well considering where you are. And Jackin he salutes the man in a strange sort of closed-fisted salute over his chest and bows in front of this man before saying, Master Sarkhan, it is good to see you again. We've just returned from our mission on destroying the drake that had threatened the nursery. The large man looks down at Jack and kind of furrows his brow for a moment, and then his eyes look up and gaze over each and every one of you in turn. What's everyone doing?
Suppose I nod in
Okay.
agreement.
I'll do the same.
Okay. Chitari?
And go over to him and introduce myself.
Okay, what's that sound like?
Hello, Master Sarkhan. I'm Chitari, a tiefling. I'm here to help you with any quests or missions that you may have.
What's everyone else doing?
I am going to follow behind Shatari and also nervously mumble a introduction. That sounding like, hi, it's nice to finally meet you. My name is Estelle, and I'll kind of with that look at my feet and shuffle about.
Okay. Ulrich, what are you doing?
I'll walk over and say, my name is Fulric Amar. It's nice
Okay.
to meet you.
All right. You all introduce yourself, and Jackin immediately follows with, yes, these 5 brave travelers who had stumbled into the nursery looking worse for wear, and I extended your hospitality as was required of me. They aided us in destroying the drake that was found in a cave nearby. And Sarkhan looks at all of you once again, and he kind of nods for a moment, thinking. And he says,
I want to thank you all for what you have done for the nursery. What you've done today was no small task. And so, for your bravery, I wish to bestow upon you a reward.
and then he reaches into his satchel. He pulls out some kind of strange bag and hands it to Estelle.
Oh. Thank you.
Estelle, was it?
Yes, that is I.
You look like you know your way around the arcane arts. This bag is a special bag. It holds powerful magic. Use it well in your journey.
Thank you. I speak on behalf of all of us, greatly appreciate it.
And Jackin turns to Sarkhan again and says, these travelers, they came with some camels. They were heading on their way to Rock. Sarkhan kind of furrows his brow for a moment.
I've been to the stable recently, and there were no camels there.
Jackin turns to all of you with a surprised look on his face, and then hangs his head in shame, crestfallen that your mounts have been lost.
Well, that's lovely.
Sarkhan lets out a loud, boisterous laugh before saying,
Fret not, for I have a good friend who's on his way here right now, and he'll take you to Rock.
Now that's lovely.
So, having returned from your stressful journey and having received a valuable reward, the 5 of you eat some food, drink some tack, and take a long rest. Your spells have all been recovered. Your hit die, if you used any hit die, have been recovered. Everything is as it should be. Okay. Estelle.
Yes.
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, jeez.
You definitely do not know what kind of magic is on this bag.
Okay. Sad.
So, all right. What's everyone else doing?
I'm going to a bunk.
Shatari goes to a bunkhouse to rest.
I think that's wise.
Okay.
I was gonna saunter into the bunkhouse as well.
Okay.
I'll join them.
Okay. All right. So the five of you spend the night. In the morning, in the wee hours, a strange little man with a large wagon and camels comes strolling in. He's old, wearing long blue robes, and he has a long gray beard. What's everyone doing?
I'm gonna go to the canteen, get a good morning coffee, or what do we call it?
Tack.
That.
I'll do the same.
I'll go to whatever the equivalent of an outhouse is.
Okay.
Do we have a place to like wash our face? Can I wash my face? I feel
Yeah,
grimy.
Yep, there's a well.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
So you go to the well house and wash your face.
Yeah, I'll follow the stove. Go wash up,
Yeah.
clean off the blood spatters from the spiders.
Okay. So all of you take care of your morning rituals. What are you doing?
And then with that, seeing these people, I want to kind of stand back and wait for everyone to trickle out over here.
Okay.
I'll come out from behind the everything and come join them.
Okay. Okay. So all of you make your way out you see Master Sarkhan exchanging words with this strange little fellow. And Jackin walks up to you. Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Jackin. How was your night?
And he says, it was peaceful, as it should be.
That's
And
wonderful.
you hear Sarkhan bellowing out,
Ardru, it's been an age. How have you been?
and the old man just nods his head silently for a moment.
Doing well, my friend.
Then he looks to all of you. What are you doing?
Just
I'll walk up to Ardru and introduce myself,
Okay.
and the rest of the group, and
Okay.
I'll stand here awkwardly.
Okay. So what do you say?
morning, Ardru. I'm Rudy, and I hear you're the one that's going to be giving us a ride to Rock. Have you traveled there before?
The old man looks at you, kind of eyeing each one of you up suspiciously for a moment.
Yes, I make my way there quite frequently. I'm in charge of hauling dragon carcasses off to the students.
Oh,
So, with that, Sarkhan excuses himself and leaves,
Hmm.
being the master of the best dragonry in all of Oster 4. He has much work to do. And Jackin kind of walks up and says, "Excuse me, Master Ardru. May I speak with these people in private for just a moment?" And Ardru nods his head silently. And Jackin walks back over by the well house. Okay, Shatari follows him.
But follow him too.
Okay. Cordell, Estelle, Rudy Falric, do you follow?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay. So you all follow Jackin over.
What is it, Jackin?
He says, "I wanted to thank all of you for all of your help. Without you, I would not have gotten this far. Um, I would like to take you all out to the Oasis one last time. Um, while we were out on our little excursion, something magical was happening out at the Oasis. And I thought you would like to see."
Oh, that would be so exciting.
I'm sure the Oasis will be lovely.
So then Jackin quickly runs over to Master Ardru again and says, "If you would permit it, Master Ardru, I have something I need to show these people before they leave." And Master Ardru nods his head again silently. Not a care in the world. He's in no hurry, apparently. So, with that, Jackin leads you out into the desert. So Jackin leads you out into the Oasis and brings you up to the brand new dragon hatchling, still in its yellowish egg sac skin. Its skin is soft, like pliable leather that has not yet been tanned. It hasn't developed any scales yet. And Jackin turns to you all and says, I'd like you all to meet Heart's Blood.
What an adorable little dragon.
He says, I'm going to be having my hands full training this little guy for the pits. But I couldn't have done this without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you have done for me.
You're more than welcome.
I don't know what your journey is going to entail for you all once you get to Rock. However, in a year's time, Heart's Blood should be ready for the minor leagues in the pits in Krakow. I hope to see all of you there.
Wouldn't miss it.
Well, I don't want to keep you all. I'm sorry that I can't go with you. But I wish you all much luck in your adventures.
Thank you, Jackin. You've become a dear friend.
Until we meet again.
And when we do meet again, hopefully you'll be a free man.
How long do you figure it'll take you to get him up and going? Ready for the pits?
It'll take a year of training.
Good luck.
Thank you. We'll both need it. And good luck to you all. Until we meet again in a year in Krakow.
Till then, my friend.
5 of you go your separate ways, leaving Jackin and Heart's Blood in the Oasis to begin their training.
The Moonshadow Marauders say goodbye to the Bond Boy named Jackin, agreeing to meet again in a year in Krakow. What other adventures await the party in the capital city of Rock? Find out next time on Dragon's Blood.